this Nigeria, what is trending now, what the people really want, majority of them want, is this a culture of silence. Don't say anything. And this a blackmail or propaganda, if I may put it that way. Oh, vote for anybody you like. It is your choice. And I've said it several times, and I, for as many who care to listen, what we are all going through today, at least 99.9% of Nigerians, what we are all going through, the suffering we are going through today. The remaining percentage, to make it 100, those ones, they belong to the class of politicians. But the rest people, the 99.9% of the people, none of them is talking about, no, nobody can choose to say, oh no, I don't want to be part of the economy that is so bad. I'm not part of it. Oh, the insecurity is none of my business. It does not concern me because I belong to this group or I don't belong to this group. Everybody they chop woto. Everybody is affected. The just tiny fraction are those ones belong to, who are not suffering or who are not going through what Nigerians are going through. They are in the categories of the politicians. So nobody can come and tell us that, oh no, it is your choice to suffer. No, we are not part of what is happening in this country. All the vices that Nigerians are complaining, that is even obvious to the world. It is some people who are just, they want to be part of it. It is your choice. You have to choose whether you want to suffer. No, everybody is affected in one way or the other. If you escape the insecurity, you cannot. That economy, some people, you can't even escape it. And why some people are just beneficiaries of those two and other things. Now, the same person, the same people, hypocrites, telling us that the Muslim ticket does not matter. They are talking about competence. He's not going to say this, he's not going to say that. Of course, we've said it several times. What could have made Buhari himself support, not to support this Muslim ticket? Because there's no way you want to talk about it or you want to put it, because in this Nigeria, as far as Nigeria is concerned, you must talk about it. It is what it is. The reality is there staring us at our faces. You can imagine other countries, those ones, they can tell you, no, religion does not matter. But as far as what we have been experiencing in this country, it does matter. Some people tell you it does not. Even if you say, who Christianity help, after all, Joe is there, let it be there. But now that is the bone of discussion, or the bane of discussion right now. Any little thing, Muslim ticket, Muslim ticket. And one of the clerics in the north has said, if Tinubu fails, that means Islam has failed. The same Tinubu said in 2015, I gave Oshibajo my rights because Muslim tickets will destabilize Nigeria, which is happening now. All those hypocrites who are saying it does not matter now, he himself said it. Even Buhari himself rejected Tinubu to become his running mate. Now all of them are now coming together. What does that tell you? When we say that we don't have elders in the land, you think it's a joke. All this one, you call them elders too? You say God will destroy me and my family any day I support a same faith presidency, according to Tinubu. The same person say, I don't believe in one Nigeria. But now those who are saying there should be separation, there should be breakup of Nigeria, we know where they are, what they have tagged them to be. The same people who said, anyone telling you that there is anything called subsidy, that is a scam, nothing like subsidy. They've paid the subsidy for 8 years now, because they say, you now see their hypocrisy. June 2023, they said there will be no subsidy again, and meanwhile they have paid, and they were telling us then that subsidy should not even be what we should be talking about, that it shouldn't be removed. And now it is there. Now it is there. They've paid to the fullest, paid even times what it used to be. Of course, that is just what it is, because Tinubu said, or Buhari himself, he didn't believe that. He didn't accept that. He could not even accept that. But now they are twisting the whole thing, and that's why people are saying, if it is Christian, whatever, are you going to agree? They will not agree. They will never agree. And they will still come and be telling you lies, and some people will be shouting, be jubilating. Hey, yes, so that is it. They are forgotten so soon. If you not tell them, they say, forget, we are now in a new era. We are now in a new era. They shall remember by the time he wins, God forbid, and the going gets tough again. They are forgotten. Yeah, they easily forget, but we don't. That is why internet does not forget. Internet does not forget. This man was jumping from pillar to post in 2018, 2015, 2019. You see them now? All the promises they made, they came to escalate the problems of Nigeria. They will say one thing today, another day they will say another thing, and people will be clapping for them. That it does not matter. It's all about politics. Politics, that is how politics is being played, and I've said it. Then you don't complain about what you are going through today, because it is just the politics. If they lie to you, they tell you, they make promises to you, and they fail to keep the promises, and you tell us it's policies, then you should just continue to bear the problem, the bronze. Continue to bear the bronze and just tell me it's as politics. What do we call this? That God will not forgive him, that Muslim will destabilize Nigeria. Just like they are bringing all the things that this man has said, FFK, talking about Tinubu is not this, Tinubu is not that. Now it has changed, and those ones, they will now be clapping. Anybody who is loyal to politicians, I pity you. I pity you. Whether you are supporting Obi, or if he wins and he begins to behave like television when no clear, and you say because he support am, no matter what, he go there, just count yourself as hypocrite. Because like those one in the PDP and those one in the APC, especially in the PDP too, majority of them who are loyalists to all these people, we saw a lot of things that were going wrong after that time. But because they are loyalists, because they just want to belong, they will tell you everything was fine, this and this and that. Now the table has changed, and I have come to understand that no matter what, any government of the day, whether good or bad, you will see some people just want to align with them. That is it. So maybe that is why it's so difficult for you to see people who will come maybe in their large numbers. We'll pray that we'll get to that level, because no matter what you are going to see, whatever you are going to think, people will still want to align with the government of the day. But a situation whereby we have people who are of like minds, that they will outweigh or outnumber those who are still going to be on the side of the government, who don't even see at all. Maybe that is when we'll get it right. But in as much the people who are on the side of the government, they are more than the ones that can reason with, that are just neutral. They are seeing things from different angles, not just from one side of the divide. Maybe that is when we can get it right, because this is just really unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.